All right, y'all. We got moments before chaos erupts at Target. We finna get right into this. Make sure y'all run the likes up, sub me, all that good stuff. Now, if you want to watch this video without my commentary or my daughter commentary, head over to Midwest Safety. Simple as that. But yeah, if you're here to watch the reaction, shout out to you. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
He enters a Target store. He roams the clothing section of the store, picking up a handful of shirts and other items. He then simply walks out of Target, still carrying all the items without paying for them, and approaches his vehicle. As he gets in his car, officers surround him and attempt to stop him. However, the suspect immediately backs up into a police transport van, then drives in between two cars while striking both of them and flees the scene. Police lose the suspect, but start gathering any information they can to track the suspect down.
Yeah, the black male's the driver, the one that shoplifted. Which way did he go?
Southbound on Park.
I've seen southbound on Park on the wrong side of the street.
I just saw him backing up, and I was between here. I was like, get the f*** away.
Did you see what the driver of this car looked like?
I only saw the passenger.
You only saw the passenger?
I was looking at the person next to me.
Okay. And you were in the car, just I assume waiting for your order?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're getting bumped by someone driving through, hits your car right here on the front.
And the back.
And again on the back, so I guess maybe coming through and then they took a turn. Okay. As we get more information on the suspect, that's where we will relay that to you as well as your insurance company to try to get reimbursed for any deductibles, that kind of stuff. Do you want to pursue criminal charges for hit and run against the suspect driver?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. That's what we want to anyways. And then they obviously hit one of our cars, so we're going to get this all documented. Yep, all right, sounds good.
While officers soon find the suspect, in the meantime, the same exact Target store was unlucky enough to encounter yet another shoplifter.
Well,
this male, wearing dark
This Target is a hot zone, ain't it?
colored clothing and a gray hat, enters Target carrying a plastic shopping bag with a Walgreens logo on it. He then enters the shoe section of Target. He can be seen grabbing a box of shoes, looking at them multiple times, and then walking away with them. Surveillance footage then shows the plastic Walgreens bag he entered with now carries the box of shoes he grabbed. He then walks out of the store without paying. An officer stops him after he exits the store and immediately finds the stolen shoes in the male's possession. But now officers are left wondering, is this related to the other shoplifting incident?
Ready for your part? You get an idea on you?
No.
No?
What's your first name?
Keegan.
Keegan? How do you spell that?
K-E-D-G-N.
Well, at this point we have PC. This is our guy. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
All right, you're under arrest right now for theft. We're being audio video recorded, okay?
Yes, sir.
That meth?
Yes. There might be a card in there that's not mine. I found that available here. And no, I don't plan on using it with nothing else.
Woo! You didn't tell me there was a blade in there, man. I could have.
I actually don't know. Holy shit. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right, anything else on you? Okay. All right, well, we're gonna walk this way, okay? Going back into Target. As you get here, we're gonna take a left. Take a seat right here for me.
Oh, you're good. Whose customer is that to the last night? All right, man. I'm Sergeant Warren from the Police Department. Okay. Just so you're aware, you are being recorded. I'm sure the officers explained to you that you're under arrest with theft. So, Keegan, you have the right to remain silent. Keegan, did you understand your rights? Do you have any questions about them or anything like that? Okay. How did we get here, man? What's going on?
I don't know. And come here.
Say what? I'm having a hard time hearing.
Sorry.
You and your girlfriend.
We were just near there. We were like after they went, we shot the wire.
And then what? And then you came in the store?
Yeah.
And then what happened in the store?
Got the keys and
Okay. Sounds like you also have a theft warrant, just so you know.
what do you mean?
Where's that theft warrant out of?
Pure.
Puyallup. So I don't know if you got caught shoplifting in Puyallup and maybe didn't go to court or something like that. So let me ask you a couple more questions about this then. So what were you going to do with those shoes? Given your girlfriend as a gift? In the past, when you stole them, what do you tend to do with the things that you got caught?
I use it for myself.
You usually keep it for yourself?
Yeah, because
Do you, by chance, like, ever get sent to steal particular things from anybody? Do you know anybody that, like, asks people, hey, I need you to go steal this type of thing or that type of thing? Or, Mister, do you have any questions for me? Okay, all right. These officers will see you to the car then.
Officers locate the original suspect at a nearby gas station, and the situation immediately escalates.
Harry knew he was caught. That could have been bad. Jeez.
Oh, your way, your way, your way. Your way. On your belly, on your belly.
How? Am I under arrest?
Why'd you run?
How am I under
Relax.
arrest?
Here you go.
I'm gonna go secure the van. Can you hold that?
Are you any weapons on you, brother?
No. How am I under arrest?
All right. The probes in there?
I don't think so.
All right, let's move over this way.
How am I under arrest? Can you tell me what I do?
Yep. Hold on one sec. What we're gonna do, we're gonna roll you over. We're gonna get you out of the roadway here. We're gonna get medical started, and we'll explain everything to you, okay? All right, other side. Just get him standing up. Knees to your chest. Knees to your chest. Okay, no, stand up. Okay.
The other way.
Come here. There you go. Put your knees to your chest. All right, we're gonna get up. Ready? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, stand. There we go. Let's walk this straight. Step right here.
Did I do something wrong?
Probably.
You're under arrest for
Probably.
malicious mischief in the first degree, resisting arrest, hit and run, and theft in the third degree. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Your right is time to an attorney. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, can I tell my cousin to call my mom?
What's that?
Can I tell my cousin to call my mom?
Yeah, we can do that. Having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Through the cars out the road.
What you say?
Having those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
No, I don't.
Okay. Who's your cousin? Is he over there?
Yeah, he's in my car.
We'll make sure we get the message to him, okay?
The two shoplifting males were found to not be associated with each other, despite the thefts taking place at the same exact target on the same day, just hours apart. Reports indicate the male who stole the shoes was involved in 48 prior theft incidents at other regional targets in
Bro, he was hitting target across the head, bro. That is crazy. 48 prior theft incidents. All over regional targets. That is crazy. Girl.
previous years. He was given a citation for theft in the third degree and was transported to jail without incident. The other male who fled in his vehicle was also charged with theft in the third degree, as well as reckless driving, 1 count of hit and run to an attended vehicle, and 2 counts of hit and run to an unattended vehicle. Both suspects are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
These shoplifters are trying to turn Target into their own personal playground.
This man got all the merch going crazy. He got different type of hats.
But when are they going to learn that technology is only getting better? These criminals don't understand that today's stores are not just relying on security guards and regular cameras anymore. They're turning to solar-powered cellular license plate readers that scan vehicles in real time and instantly alert store security to known suspects or repeat offenders. And the result is precision alerts and faster response times. And some
That's what's up, though. They have to get... I remember an older lady one time. I was in it might have been Best Buy or something. But I had to ask a guy to come, like, you know, get the device that I was buying outside of the case. She was like, yeah, you know, in my day, we didn't have to worry about this. We could just walk in and grab stuff. I'm like, shoot, what you trying to say? That I'm a thief? I'm not a part of that. But shit, I'm in there buying my stuff. We all know Best Buy overpriced. We know that. But I was just like, damn. She trying to make it seem like it was my fault. I guess she was saying my generation, technically, but, you know. I'm just like, damn. Why I'm getting thrown in this mix right now? I mean, actually, even then, I feel like it's smart that they do advance the technology and stuff like that anyway. Because there's always going to be somebody stealing, bro. They just come with it. The cops wouldn't have a job if it was no crime, right? There's always going to be somebody stealing, no matter what. They think they can outsmart whatever going on. But my thing is, what's the real reason behind most of the people that steal, bro? Because I don't see, like, especially the dude that was stealing shoes. Come on now, bro. You walked in there with shoes on your feet, so you good. I'm sure your girl got some shoes on her feet, right? That's all that matters. You don't need to, I'm not even going to say keep up with the Joneses, because, like, Target don't really sell expensive shoes. I've been in the Target before. I wouldn't buy shoes out of Target anyway, but I don't really see like the shoes being $300, $400, $500 shoes. Like, it's mainly just some stuff like probably $45, $50, $20 maybe, but ain't nothing too crazy in there. So just work, and you'll be able to afford them little $40 shoes and stuff like that. But to each their own, man. If you want to be out here throwing your life away over some stuff that don't belong to you, man, that's on you, because that's all you doing. Throwing your life away for stuff that don't belong to you. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think. Wait, let me let
Some retailers say that these systems pay for themselves within hours. And in a world where criminals move fast, these stores are learning to move faster. Because we got one guy who calmly strolls out like shoplifting is his daily occupation, which it probably is, only to get found and quickly tased at a gas station. And it seems like these criminals all go to the same school of stupidity, because most of them always try to feign ignorance. And just as officers are closing in on one suspect who slammed into police, another man enters the same target like he's filling in for the last guy. And this isn't just petty theft, it's about patterns, because these people are getting bolder, more coordinated, and more reckless. And they know the cameras are watching, they just don't care, and they'll hurt police or another shopper just to get away. And in this last case, timing was everything, and without quick action from officers and alert store staff, the second suspect might have walked off just as cleanly as the first. But thankfully, technology and sharp police work did turn the tables this time, but next time it might
cameras be high def too, bro. They be seeing everything. So it's like, man, it's not worth it.
different store and different outcome. But in my opinion, the only thing more dangerous than people who steal are those who are willing to hurt people to get away.
Exactly, over stealing something that do not belong to you. That'd be the craziest part. You're taking stuff that don't belong to you, and you willing to go to jail behind it, or harm another person. It blow my mind, man. I don't know. I'm not in their mind, so I don't know what they thinking. But that just don't sound right to me. It's just super crazy, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below.